Bring Me the Stars and all that. But there were certain things.
Hey, hey, man, what's up with it, man? You know, this SPG, man, you feel me? Smoking, popping game, man. Let them know where you from, man, you feel me? And, you feel me? Let them know some of your goals that you're trying to write to, or some of the things you do for yourself, man. What you person, SPG, smoking, popping game, man. What's popping?
Man, what's up with y'all, man? I ain't telling them who I am is or where I'm from. They should already know.
Okay,
Okay. You know.
You know. Yeah, part. All right, look, man. So I got a question to ask you, man. How do you feel about what's the difference between a hustler and a pimp? You feel the difference between those two?
The difference between a hustler and a pimp,
Yeah.
the difference in my eyes is a pimp, he gonna deal with and put up with way more shit than what a hustler gonna put up with. A hustler, he gonna get up and use his feet. A pimp gonna use his mind, you feel me?
Okay.
It's two different, you know what I'm saying? Like you gonna pimp your way through the situation. A hustler gonna get out there and find it. You feel me? A pimp gonna talk up on that shit.
So you feel like a hustler got it more harder than a pimp?
I ain't saying neither one of them easy. I ain't neither one of them easy, but you feel me? One just gonna go through a little more physical shit than the other.
Yeah, too. How do you feel about the music that's going on these days with this shit talking? Like they call it shit talking these days. How do you feel about that from the videos?
I don't promote it. I don't promote it at all.
Why not? Why not? Talk to us.
That's like that studio gangster shit, just like you been internet war, internet gangster, man.
So what you saying is most people be just capping in their rap.
Man, big time. Big time. They making this shit seem easy and reachable. I mean, it should be reachable, but this shit don't be that motherfucking easy, and everybody don't have that stroke of luck.
Easy.
They
So
make, they make it look easy, man. That shit ain't easy, cuz.
how you feel about the people that's out here running in stores these days and stuff? Like like
I'm ready to do it. Shit. Shit, the fuck? Dang it. Shit, they ain't stop it. Yeah, I'm ready to do it. Oh, mamas.
So you feel like whatever hustle got, you gotta do.
I mean, at the end of the day, man, it's like it's certain ways to survive, and it's certain shit that's been around before we was around, before anybody we knew was around. Pimping and robbing is two of the first hustles. That shit spoke about in the Bible, both of them.
So how do you feel about a person having a job and from the different person that's out doing what they gotta do to survive?
Shit, it ain't nothing wrong with that either. That's some money coming in.
You feel like
You know, everybody got a lane. You just got to figure out what worked for you.
do you feel like a person doing a 9 to 5 have it harder than a person that's trapping outside?
In certain ways, hell yeah.
Elaborate on that.
Hell yeah. Like the only difference is a motherfucker outside, they getting it instantly. With that 9 to 5, you gotta wait, you feel me? So while you sitting there busting your ass waiting on that shit to come in, it's gonna come in, but you never know what you would need that shit for. And the nigga that's in the streets, he gonna have it right then and there.
So you feel like if you had that hustle mentality from the streets, you
Man, listen, man, if a motherfucker had the hustle mentality from the streets and they switch it to a 9 to 5 and they put as much time in that 9 to 5 as they did they hustle, they gonna see something out of that shit.
so the females that's out here getting their body done and stuff like that. What do you feel about that?
Dumb as fuck. They look like ants.
With the big ass backs.
Like Bugs Life around this motherfucker. That shit looks stupid.
How do you know rappers that's in the game then?
Bunk as fuck.
You don't
Whack.
that Sexy Red?
Trash. Promoting. Renegading. Promoting. Looseness. Promoting. Just all type of bullshit. And them hoes be dirt bags, so the shit they be talking about, ain't nobody dropping no bags on them ugly ass bitches.
What's the difference between a renegade and a real prostitute?
Shit, the difference is one got guidance and one don't.
One more time?
One got guidance and one don't. One reckless and one got a program she got to stick to.
Do you feel like a female can survive in a game without a dude?
Nope.
Why not?
Because it's gonna be she gonna have some episodes to where she just can't deal with by herself. She gonna need that masculine figure behind her.
Or vice versa. You think dude can live with
Vice versa. Vice versa. That bitch gonna be able to get through some doors that I just can't walk through.
Okay.
It go both ways, shit. It ain't one sided. There's pros and cons to everything.
No, for sure. So, what's some of your major hobbies for yourself that you have?
Thinking.
Play chess?
Thinking, man. I'll be pondering, bro. I'll be trying to put that shit together, man. Thinking, man. I just started back exercising, so thinking and exercising, shit.
Why you start exercising?
I be frustrated, man. I ain't gonna lie. I need to channel that shit in a proper way before my ass be in jail again.
So you feel like that's a way to control your mental.
For sure, man. You put all that energy, you know what I'm saying? Just think about it. I'd be mad ready to whoop somebody's ass. I go on that motherfucker an hour and a half. The results is a little different. Yeah, I might see if I fuck somebody up, I might see them all fucked all the way off and my ass in jail somewhere. I go on that motherfucker, slam them weights. I may be sore or something, but a nigga gonna start shaping, and nigga gonna see some results from him. Body gonna look better, he gonna feel a little better. Then they gonna be tired and they gonna wanna whoop nobody ass.
Straight up. I feel that.
So, how do you feel about the young generation these days that's up under you that's out here just wild?
Lost.
Right? Lost stuff.
Man, they lost on every level. They don't understand the meaning of loyalty, unity, love, all that shit thrown loosely. They don't know how to stand behind it, you feel me? They don't know the difference between loyalty and love. Like, if I love you, you feel me? Me loving you ain't gonna stop me from doing certain shit to you, you feel me? But if I'm loyal to you on certain levels, you feel me? It's just my loyalty. Even if I'm mad at you, I just can't go against it, you feel me?
How do you feel about the people that for childhood and then they turn their back on them and stuff? How do you feel about the snake and stuff?
And we need them type of motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. We need them, you feel me? So you would know what to avoid or what type of situation to stay away from when you run into it again. You need those type of experiences that shape you, that help you for the future, you feel me? If you ain't never went through no fuck shit, you ain't gonna know how to pivot that shit when you run into it again. Cause you gonna run into it again. Stick around long enough, you gonna run into everything at least twice. to get high on you niggas now,
Yeah,
man. Somebody,
we
somebody,
smoking popping game, man. We want to know. We want to know what the streets feel about different things that's going on in different areas and stuff like that. You know.
man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You can't even really just say the streets now because that shit watered down, bro. Like, you just gotta say what logical people think about what's going on. Because you could ask half of the motherfuckers in the streets how they feel about certain shit, and they be so confused. They gonna just keep promoting the dumb shit that they've been promoting and doing. You gotta find somebody that speak think logically, bro. On mamas.
And for sure. So you feel like a lot of people are just stuck in the same state of like they ain't trying to go nowhere.
For sure. For sure. But now listen, it's like 90% followers. So if the 90% followers see the 10% doing something different that the niggas that they following and the females that they following, if they see them doing something different, like more positive and more towards like, securing their future and doing something to better they kids' life, you feel me, then they might just start doing it because it's like these motherfuckers is how you got people that can read and understand and learn. Like you got the people that can read some shit and learn it, like with instructions on building shit. Me personally, I can't read. You can put the instructions down for me to build something. I can't read the instructions, but I can still build the shit off looking at the pictures. You feel me? So I'm like a hands-on type of motherfucker to learn. And it's a lot of other people out there. You feel me? That's they can't. They gotta see it. You gotta see some other motherfuckers doing it, and then they can catch on. They ain't just catching on to that shit. You get what I'm saying?
No, sure. Yeah, a lot of people become followers because they never had no direction.
Exactly.
How do you feel about like dead parents and stuff? Like the people that's out here actually having something that they still not doing for their children and stuff like that, and I support it at home.
I mean, shit, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, if a nigga ain't supporting his kids, you ain't doing for what you brought into this motherfucker. That shit you gonna get your karma. That shit gonna catch up to you. But as far as like certain motherfuckers that's on, like niggas that was in the hood and got big and moved away and don't do back for the community at the end of the day, I really don't feel no type of way towards that because the main goal is to get that shit and get the fuck up out of there. You feel me? I mean, the motherfucker ain't supposed to make a whole bunch of money, then turn around and give it all to a bunch of motherfuckers that want to stay in the same spot.
I respect that. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
no, for sure, for sure.
So it's like
Um, uh,
a nigga that say like niggas would be like, nigga got that and left. He left me. Nigga ain't leave nobody that was supposed to come along with him. If you had the choice to come with the motherfucker, nigga ain't leave you.
Yeah. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people they leave and they let that type of stuff get to them mentally, and they end up going back, and that's when a lot of people be losing their life, and a lot of different artists and even people on the streets that get to losing their life because they.
I mean, for somebody that's like, if they just crossed over and they artists and doing whatnot, at the end of the day, any nigga that's from somewhere, like from a neighborhood or from a hood, from where it's a lot of people that's close, like no matter what, like especially if you was involved in a whole different levels of shit that was going on, it's like, nigga, you gonna always go back. You feel me? Like, I ain't saying nigga gonna go back to stay. Nigga gonna always come through because a nigga still got attachments there. A nigga still kind of, that's what a nigga hard at. Nigga gonna probably still got aunties and cousins and people that's still out there that they actually fuck with and love. So you gonna see them type of motherfuckers swing through. You feel me? Like, they gonna come through. Just because they coming through don't mean they coming to help everybody. You feel me? Motherfucker gotta do what they did. Motherfucker, some people can do good staying in one spot. Other motherfuckers, they have to leave. Nigga, like me, I'm a person, I do good away. I have to stay gone in order to do good. You feel me?
No, for sure. Yeah, a lot of people can't venture out and survive. A lot of people is stuck in one place.
Yeah, in their comfort zone.
The comfort zone.
On mamas. You feel me? But that's cool for some people. Then others, like it's just some people that know there's more than where they from out in the world, and they want to see more, want to do more. Some people then seeing more. You feel me? Nigga, know it's way more than just where I'm from. I know it's bigger than just North Richmond. You feel me?
No, for sure. Yeah, I feel like people get caught up in their head or get caught away from trying to prove a point, and they get stuck there, and they end up losing their life that way.
Yeah, that's because at the end of the day, some motherfuckers, some motherfuckers be followers and be having a lot of followers behind them. You get what I'm saying? So a motherfucker may be in a position to where they could change some shit or do something different, or even breaks just some old cycles and old curses on them. You feel me? It's like, and they choose because they stuck in that shit. They choose to keep going back or choose to be around motherfuckers where they know it ain't good for them. You know what I'm saying? And shit happens. I mean, when you play in the streets, shit happen in the streets. You feel me? Like, it ain't no rule book like as far as like when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen, or if it's gonna happen. Shit just be happening. On mamas.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't sit around. You can't really just predict the day or just predict life because there's no telling what might happen the next day or at that moment and stuff. And sometimes, like things happen. That's what it's like, man. That shit was happening. You feel me? So
Yeah, so you gotta think some of them niggas get to a certain position in life and it's just certain you just when you get to a certain position, you have to move different, bro. Like if I become big and I'm working with 100 million, man, you're not just gonna just see me walking in casual stores or just going to moms and pops to eat. You feel me? Like now I'ma still do what I do, but I'ma move a little different. I mean, if I'm then I'ma keep that shit on me like I keep it on me now. But you gonna have motherfuckers with you. It's like some of them niggas that be some of the rappers, the recent rappers that got their ass knocked down is because the way they move,
they
man.
feel like they ain't holding a lot of value. People ain't holding a value to their life these days.
Hell yeah, nigga, you gotta love yourself first, nigga. Shit. For real. You gotta love yourself first. And when you love yourself, you gonna move a certain way. You feel me? If I know that I'm in a spotlight, and a lot of people know me, even if I don't know them, because I'm doing certain shit. It's like, nigga, it's just certain areas I'm just gonna move different. Go in there, quit playing, bruh. Go in there for I choke slam your ass. Yeah, like that. You know, it's just certain shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna move different, bro. Like it's certain shit I'm not gonna do. It's certain areas I'm not gonna be without certain motherfuckers with me. You feel me? You know, at that niggas gotta remember how they was moving when they was funky. You gotta still be moving like it's funky.
Yeah. Oh no, niggas start getting that money, they start getting comfortable, blood.
Oh, I know.
I ain't gonna
We see niggas laxed and lacking all the time because they think that money gonna save them. That shit ain't gonna do nothing, but you gonna get some of that shit took with your life, and,
okay,
and it ain't even gonna be enough that get took to kill you, for
yeah. You get
more
all
than what you worth. You feel me? Like some niggas just be, and then some niggas, especially with that entertainment shit, bro. Them niggas is real life goofballs, bro. It's like people. It's probably a few niggas that actually in the entertainment shit that then lived and been around in the streets, and you could tell by their movements. Then there's certain niggas that ain't never been around, they never did nothing, and they slipped in on the banana peel with this entertainment shit and got a buzz. You know what I'm saying? That money come a little faster. You feel me? So some of them niggas be game goofy. Like, certain names and shit we could throw out there. Like, it's certain you could tell certain niggas that fuck around just by how they move. You feel me?
yeah.
When they
No,
move, when they go in to do shows, how they moving. You feel me? You could tell like, yeah, that nigga done fucked around before. He probably still in it. You feel me? Then you got some that just, they caught up being entertainers. You know what I mean?
How do you feel about how do you feel about the people that's out here that can be investing, but they out here making I would call small decisions they not they're not taking the time out to really to invest in order to have nothing. Like, how do you feel about the people that's having it, and even for the people that's having it, then they still taking the risk and they ended up in jail because they took it.
I ain't got no feelings towards it because I can't see myself watching nobody pocket. You feel me? Like it's like shit. Everybody done been in a position to do something different. You know what I mean? So I can't say nigga supposed to be doing this with his money or doing that. Hell nah. It's his shit. He gonna do what the fuck he wanna do with it. Whether he invested in something for the kids, invested in something to make some more money, it's on whoever it is. You feel me? It's like I mean, me knowing from my lessons and shit, and knowing from past experiences, with a certain amount, I know what to do. You feel me? It's like I wouldn't do none of the shit that I've done before. You feel me?
No, for sure, for sure.
I mean, then you got to think, man. A lot of motherfuckers, they got that shit, bro. And they not for to help nobody or try to. Some motherfuckers just sitting on it and living on it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. What it is.
For real. Some people sitting on that shit, living on it, bro. They ain't worried about making no more of it. You know what I'm saying? Because they wasn't expecting to have what they got. They didn't think they was gonna ever get what they got, so they cool with that. That's why you don't. That's why you don't see too many of them niggas investing. You see it's a few of them niggas that you could tell that be investing in certain shit, the real estate, other business ventures, helping out with certain communities. You feel me? Like, I mean, cause the same niggas that still fuck around and got other shit going on though.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Do you feel like people should be like more investing into like property and stuff like that, and really trying to have something and leave a legacy behind?
If they looking to gain generational wealth, like if you got kids and shit like that, you feel me? Like, and you thinking of, you know what I'm saying, making it easier on them for once you gone and they get older, get them a chance that you didn't have, then hell yeah, you better invest in something, some type of business, some type of, you know, property, real estate. You'll never go wrong investing in that. You feel me? Creating some type of brand, creating some type of product to sell. I mean, it's all hustling.
Do you feel like Bitcoin is a good investment?
Not right. I mean, not at this stage. A few years ago, yeah, but at this point, not really. Not if you're not gonna put no real money in that shit.